ready for the rough.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kitty here, and today we got a nice MW3 gameplay. This wasn't too bad. It was a 50 and 20, 50 deaths, thank God, no, 50 kills and 20 deaths, and I was using the Spaz 12. Don't hate on me for using flashes. I don't know why. This was a gameplay from a while ago. When I decided to stick with the Spaz 12 for the whole game, I honestly don't know why, since the gun is really terrible. But anyway, let's move on to the commentary today. Now, today is kind of, we got bad news and good news today. So, I'm going to start with the bad news, just a quick little update thing on my life, what's been going on. My grandpa has ended up in the hospital because of some disease, starts with an L, that affects your lungs and your breathing. And, adds like fluids into your lungs, so it's really hard to breathe, and it feels like an elephant is stepping on your chest, and it's terrible. Since he's not 40, sorry, he's like 80, 88, 89, around there, so he's definitely pretty old. The survival rate isn't really that high, and the problem is, like, I know this is kind of personal. I hope you guys appreciate this. Don't hate on this or anything. It's kind of personal. I really didn't want to make a commentary about this, but I was like, might as well get it off my chest. I need to talk to someone about it. But, you know, he's in the hospital now. Things aren't really looking too good. We're not sure where it came from, though. We're thinking, since he was a World War II vet, and he worked on planes during World War II, he's been going to some, air shows, and one up by us, actually, to, you know, talk to kids and stuff about, you know, the military back then, the planes, parts and all that shit. So he was doing that, so the disease is spread through water vapor, like condensation, and air. So obviously if I go into the hospital, I'm not gonna get it from him because he already has it, but you can get it from air and liquid. Couldn't even get that guy. Air and liquid. So we're guessing that, you know, it's from a, you know, you can get it from, like, air conditioning, so he might have got it from the air conditioning or the fan kicking on in the hangar that he was in, so that's what we're guessing that it's from. We're not absolutely sure, but anyway, to the main point, things aren't looking too good. He did go into cardiac arrest the other day, so us as a family decided to say our goodbyes. The next time he has one, we're probably just gonna let him go. He wouldn't have wanted to suffer in a hospital bed for the rest of his life with the machines preserving him. I mean, it's kind of like you're a vegetable, really. You're just sitting there, alive, but not dead. So we decided on that. Whenever he has something going on bad or whatever, we're probably gonna let him pass. It's kind of sad news, I know. I'm not really happy about it. It really sucks. I'm actually kind of sad. Because, I mean, he was a great guy. I loved him. He was like the best, because what we would do every Thanksgiving, if you guys don't know, every Thanksgiving he would take me and a few other people from my family to the shooting range up on the mountains, like about an hour from me. And, you know, we would go shoot 12 gauges, 20 gauges, and clay bird shoot. If you don't know what that is, it's you pretty much shoot these little clay circular discs. And it's really fun. It was a great time. We've done it multiple times. He's also taken me 22 shooting with my dad. My dad decided to get a bright idea this one time, and my grandpa brought 2 or 3 picket signs that had targets on it, and my dad decided to set them up as like a 2 pickets and then 1 across them, and we would grab some shotgun shells on the ground. There was like a shit ton of them, and line them up, and we just take them out there. So I mean, we've had so many great times. The thing is, I just hate it because my grandma, we're afraid she's gonna go into depression and all that stuff. Because I mean, like, when we were there, she was bawling her eyes out. I don't want to live if he's gone. God take me. And he's not really religious, but my grandma's religious as you could be. She's practically a nun. If she could be a nun, she would. Just to let you know, if she could be a nun, she would take up on that chance. But that's really what's happening. He's not really Christian. He's more atheist, I think. He doesn't really believe in much, but he was a great guy. He took my grandma to church every Sunday. Him and her just had a fucking awesome relationship. And look at that, I just took out that guy, didn't even know he was there. But we had a great relationship. They had a great relationship. Even though sometimes, like when I was downstairs the one time, my grandma set up a bell so that he would come up, because he works downstairs with carpentry for the last some odd years. And you know, he would always make us stuff. Like I had a lighthouse that we had. He's made some of my he's made actually my desk that I'm using right now, and a few other things. So he was a great guy. He made so much stuff. It just stinks. I mean, by the time this comes out, he's probably gonna have only a little while left. My parents right now are at the hospital, so I don't know. It just sucks. I just wish he didn't have to go. I mean, who knows? He can pull through it, but it's gonna take a miracle to do that. But let's move on to the happy news. Today was my first day of school, and or back to school. I'm a sophomore, and I had a few friends that were freshmen. I only met like up with one, but I just love the freshmen because they walk around aimlessly. Where do I go? I don't know what I'm doing. And you know, it's always fun getting freshmen by us. I don't know if you guys ever had this, but we have Freshman Friday, which is where you get a big red marker and you write the big F on their forehead. And oh my god, it's great. Like I didn't do it, none of my friends did it or anything, but you get that, and a lot of the times if you get caught, you'll get like suspended and shit. So not many people do it, but that's really how our school works and shit. But it was pretty fun. I'm really happy I'm in my not movie studio, my class for video production, TV science they call it, with this awesome teacher. He's like the best ever. I did summer camps with him over the summer to learn editing and stuff, and I got a lot of knowledge from him. I mean, my personal experience, I just kept downloading different editors, and I just kind of rummaged through them, tried to figure it out. But his techniques definitely helped me, even though I was pretty oblivious to what he was saying and didn't understand much of it. But he's great. I can't wait to see what else we do. I mean, our school enters in these competitions, which is awesome. I want to partake in it this year, and if I do, I'll hopefully be able to export the video for you guys, to show to you what I did and stuff, and hopefully you guys will be able to see it. And it's really cool. I love the class. You know, we get to make music videos, whatever type of videos you want, as long as they're not inappropriate for school. But it's gonna be a fun year, I can tell. Some of my teachers a little crazy. My classes, excuse me. Most of my classes kind of stink because I don't have many people in my class that I know, besides one, like with Joe in my math class, and my other friend. That's like my one class that I have people that I know, which kind of stinks. But yeah, that's really what's going on. It's kind of crazy. I'm kind of curious how this year's gonna go, because a lot of the stuff seems pretty hard. But that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. I know it's kind of sad, but here I grab a Juggernaut and I go on a little shooting spree. But hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, favorite the video if you haven't already, and subscribe for some more Call of Duty, Saints Row 4, whatever else is coming out soon, like Grand Theft Auto 5. So share it to your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, or whatever. And you know, hopefully come back next time for some more stuff. Show your friends or whatever. But if you can like this video, or you know, send down a comment or a message. Sorry about your grandma, or not grandma, grandpa, blah blah blah. My love and concern is to you, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. That would be great. And so it's always good to have feedback from fans, and always appreciate the comments and helpfulness of support of our family. So that's it for today, guys. You don't have to do any of that. I'm just saying if you want to, but hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll be back soon as possible for some more videos, and see you guys next time. As we say in Soviet Russia, adios.